Hello. So this is really sad, but I didn't know you could do this on the YouTube app. So this is my first time posting to YouTube, and we'll see how successful it is. Hi, I'm Misty White with White Mist Creative Studios. Yes, that's a really big name for one person, but I have a bigger vision than just one person. So I wanted to introduce you to my studio. We just bought a house, and this is my lovely studio. I've got some of my things in the background there. And also, I don't know if it'll let me do this, but I have, let's see, I just made this. This is actually a glass pane that I'm letting that acrylic dry on. Let me see if I can get a better shot in here. Oh, the light's going to be... It is still wet, but that is a acrylic pour on a glass pane that I have for a frame. And then this is my New Year's, hold on, I'm going to come over here. These are me and my husband's New Year's pours. I did this one, which I love, and I think it's fantastic. And my husband did this one, and I love it too. These are open cup pours, and he did some smearing. Shout out to Gail Splatters. I can't remember her whole thing, but Gail, you're fantastic. And you have inspired me with your smears. Your smears. What is it? Gail Splatters something. I apologize for not remembering your whole name, but yeah, you've inspired me. So when his thing got over tilted, then we went ahead and smeared it and got a cool effect. So, but I really like that little section right down there, and I like that right over there, that little white and copper blending. But, so let me just take you over and show you some of the things that I've done. Okay, so hold on just a second. I'm going to get that chair out of the way. So these are some of the bigger ones. This is Healing River, and it is 12-inch round. My little 4-inch cuties. I love those. That was a Dutch style pour, and this is my embellished tree ring pour. I don't really remember. I think it was more of a flip cup kind of thing. I don't remember. I just painted. These were the same kind of pour. I used one big giant bucket of paint for that and did 3 canvases at once, and then painted over to embellish them. So my paintings look better in person because of the metallics factor, but I think a lot of us in the acrylic pouring community can say that the metallics always shimmer a little bit better in person. And then of course another little cutie, something that's not for sale, but was the first breakout I have done recently that actually opened up my entire art journey. It was this one. I learned a lot from that painting. A few other things here. I really like this one. As of right now, I'm just starting. That's embellished with pyrite, flip cup, ninja swipe, thanks to Sarah Mack, zebra pour. Okay, hold on. That's not in the light proper. Hold on. I'm just going to throw it up here and turn it. Ooh, come back here. Sorry. That was a straight pour with an open cup finale because of the way I didn't like the way the pour ended. So that was really cool. And then that's a mess. Some people said they liked it. I hate it, but, you know, to each his own. This is a good look at my studio. It's messy, as I just got done with this tonight. It goes in a frame. Well, anyways, I'll take you over. I'm really going to be shocked if this works. Like, I'm still unpacking, and I had to unpack a tote today to get some of the stuff out of it. So, don't mind the mess, but that is me. I'm a little bit messy. I am just in awe. Look, I did that one. I did both of these. These were ones in response to Matt Tommy's Creative to Thrive Masterclass challenges, art challenges that he did. This one looks really good in the light. Unfortunately, I have no lighting right here, but maybe you can see that those those mountains light up, they're copper. I have also a, oh look, my kitty, he's in his spot. Hi. No, you can't come in here, but you're a good cat for staying outside. He's so good. I did that one too. That is mine. I did that. And that one, which has a damaged canvas because it's bent in and it isn't because the other canvas is laid on it. But this is mine. I painted that by hand. I'll just zoom you into that iris. And it's mixed media because of the paints and things. I used gilding and glitter glue and puffy paint. Like, super good archival things, right? Not. Some art from a fellow artist, Andrea Schondelmeer. I don't know how to say that, but she's fabulous and does artwork for Gloria Zion, or has things up in Gloria Zion. And then I have a couple of my other little cuties. I love them. Those are my favorite. I don't care if I never sell them. They're so cute. Let's see here. Swing. Okay, there. My lovely setup. Oh, and I have a couple other things down here. I have this one. I like that one. Hold on just a second. I'm going to try and set that up somehow. I like this one. And it probably more like goes that way. But the shiny gold changes to a different color entirely when you come on the other side. It's like a purpley thing. So you can kind of see how it does that. Hold on. See? And then I have a nice blue and white ring pour and a straight pour there that was set on a crookedy table. So, and then I have a couple damaged pours over here where the corners got hit when I went to the maple leaf. And, but yeah, and this is my colander pour that I love that I probably won't ever get rid of because it's so cool to me. But, and this is the frame to the piece of glass that I just did. So hold on, I'm going to come and bring that over here and you can look and see how that's going to look. Oh, I know y'all are going to love this first video of mine so much. So, see, that goes in there. If I could hold it. No, I probably can't, but maybe you can get the idea. Ooh, that would look really cool in that frame, huh? Anyhow, sorry for the omnidirectional shooting. But I wanted to welcome you to my studio and to my pouring process. I know that right now things are messy and cluttered, but this painting over here, that my mom did of me when I was 2. My mom is an artist, which I never thought it would be, actually. Back in 2018 is when I did the butterfly cocoon painting. Just a second, I'll show you the one with all the drops and drips of glitter glue. That one there. I just was like, oh, let's do something fun. Let's make a painting. I had tons of paint left over from teaching kids prophetic painting, which was just something I learned that you could do. I didn't think I was an artist. I didn't think I had any kind of future in art. I was just trying to help break them out of the box. And so I started watching acrylic pour videos. And probably in late 2018, beginning of 2019, I started trying. And I have to shout out to those artists who were super formative in my willingness to even learn on YouTube, my ability to believe that I could and that I could afford to do it, because that was a big dream. I used to think, well, maybe I could do that. If I had the money, I could probably do that. And then one day, Mixed Media Girl, who's the best teacher, if you want to learn to do acrylic pouring, she's phenomenal. I mean, she's fabulous. She's got a course going out now, which I'm not taking because I'm not at that point right now, but she's a fabulous teacher and she has tons of videos online, so you can totally learn from her. So Mixed Media Girl was traveling and she had a acrylic pour on a budget video and she got everything for under $20 at the Dollar Tree. And that's when I was like, I have $10 right now. Let's go get half of it and get the other half next week. And I started doing that, and yeah, the first ones were total bombs, but I listened about consistency, and I learned what that feels like when you actually mix the paints instead of just watching somebody else do it. And I watched that, and so that is kind of how I learned. I also learned from Molly's Artistry. I learned from Rinska Downa. I learned from, what is her name? Elise Fournier, but I just got inspired a lot by her videos. They were so beautiful, but there was no talking. I do really good when people talk on their videos. Melly D, and also, I'm trying to think. Sarah Mack. Sarah Mack, of course. I love her straight pours. I really got inspired to do a straight pour from her. And there are others. Gail Splatters. I can't remember the whole thing, the whole name. You'll have to beg my pardon, please. Canela Sirocco. Yeah. And, but really the ones that I really learned a lot from was Molly's Artistry, Mixed Media Girl, and Rinska Downa. And those three ladies, I just want to say a big shout out to you ladies. I wouldn't be pouring if it weren't for you, so thank you so much. Yeah, so that's kind of what I've got going on right now. I have sold some of my things. I also have ornaments. I've done those sphere ornaments. I've also done maple leaf. I live in a maple leaf city. I won't name it, but I live in a maple leaf city where people love maple leaves a lot, and so and you can draw your own conclusions. All right. But so I did some of those, and those sold really well. In fact, I sold out of those, and I bought them 5 for $1 at the Dollar Tree, and now I can't get them for that price. So I'm gonna have to bump up the price if I go to get them again. But considering their popularity, I think I'm gonna have to. But yeah, so I kind of thought it might be fun for my first video just to talk and let you get to know me. And I'm going to end this video now, but thank you so much for joining me. And I can't say any cute catchphrase because they're already all taken, but bye.